Hey guys, welcome back to Manifest with Kaysha. So today we are going to do another pick a card reading, and this pick a card is going to be all about the guidance that you will be receiving for the rest of 2023. So I will first go over the lineup as well as each pile. So pile 1 is going to be this beautiful Celestite. Also, pile 1, you could also be drawn to this charm. It is a hand and it says handmade. Next, we have pile 2, or we have this amazing clear quartz crystal. You might have also been drawn to the feather. This is a peacock feather. Now we have pile 3, or we have this beautiful pyrite, beautiful fool's gold crystal. You might have also been drawn to this pile because of the charm here. We have this beautiful green butterfly. So, now today's lineup, we are going to be focused on the guidance for the rest of 2023 that your guides have for you. So the first card is going to be all about what the theme or the main focus is for the rest of 2023. Then the next card will be what you should release before the end of 2023. The next card will be what opportunities are available to you, right? And what should you be welcoming in for the rest of 2023. And then at the end, we will pull through any other additional messages from your guides as well as your higher self. So that is today's lineup, and I am so happy that you guys made it here for another amazing pick a card reading. And yeah, my intentions here are just to get you the most high vibrational information that is in alignment and for your highest good. Whether it is positive or negative, we will always have a solution for you. We will always have the right guidance from your guides. Your girl will never leave you stranded, okay? We will get the guidance that you need from your guides so you are feeling empowered after this reading. So on that note, I will see you in your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome back to another session, a pick a card reading. So today we're going to get guidance for the rest of 2023, information from your guides as well as your higher self to see what it is that you should be focusing on. We're going to first start out with getting an additional crystal card. Okay, we're going to do that, and then I will go over this beautiful crystal Celestite that you might have been drawn to. So, okay. So, ooh, baby. I love this. Tiger's Eye. Place this powerful stone on the third eye during meditation. The high vibrations from Earth and the sun enhances psychic abilities. This has been carried as a protective amulet for centuries. It brings courage and energizes the spirit and balances the chakras. Yes, Tiger's Eye is an amazing stone for protection as well as confidence and just allowing you to feel at peace. So that is a perfect transition into this beautiful crystal baby here. So you might have been drawn to this amazing crystal baby, Celestite. Celestite is a really amazing stone to help calm you down, help calm down any anxiety, any type of depression that you may have. This stone is amazing and it helps to rebalance and reharmonize you, okay? It also allows you to tap into your divine inner peace. This is also a really amazing crystal for dream work. So it's a really good stone to put under your pillow if you want to start remembering your dreams or just enhancing your dream situations, and just to help you go to sleep easier at night, okay? So this is also a very uplifting crystal as well. So it's a 2-for-1. You can use this, like I said, it's for balancing. So it's a 2-for-1. You can use it to uplift or to help you calm down and relax. So you might have been drawn to the Celestite for those reasons. So now that we got this crystal card, I'm going to kind of dive in with the first question. So the first question is, what is the theme or focus for the rest of 23? So Spirit, tap me into pile 1, the collective of pile 1. What is the theme or focus for the rest of 2023? Ooh, I absolutely love this. So here we got the Hierophant, and we have it reversed. And the Hierophant deals with personal beliefs, non-commitment, challenging beliefs and authorities, originality, rebellion, unconventionality, and new methods. So the theme or focus of the rest of 2023 is going to be within you. It's going to be on you. What are your personal beliefs? What is it that you truly believe in yourself? Like what do you believe to be true for you? What is your truth? Okay. So what I had picked up on for pile 1, I picked up that I had a lot of head pressure when I first started meditating. So I picked up that you guys were a lot of overthinkers and just a lot of like mind stuff going on. I had like a lot of anxiety, like my mind was just like racing. But I did pick up that you guys are very strong-willed and very powerful, very confident. I felt that you have a very powerful solar plexus. And what I was picking up on was that a lot of you guys, you guys might be in your head a lot. I picked up that like this is a very important time to be reflecting and relaxing. So I picked up on like the need for self-care and self-love. And the energies that I picked up on for this pile was that you could possibly be a Leo, a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as an Aquarius, or you can have those placements in your chart. I also rolled some astro dice before choosing your pile, and we got the sun in Sagittarius in the 7th house. And this deals with just expanding yourself. So expanding yourself, traveling, meeting new people, exploring new things. So the sun deals with your self-expression. So this is you going out, being your true authentic self and meeting people, right? Going out and exploring new places, trying out new cultures, networking with new people, right? Finding your soul family. So Sagittarius just deals with like the adventurous. Sagittarius also deals with the need for knowledge, like the love for knowledge and just expansion, expanding your mind, expanding your perspective, expanding your beliefs, right? And the 7th house deals with relationships, and it's that Libra energy. So just bringing things in harmony, having harmony in your relationships, even with yourself, like that divine inner peace that I believe that some of you guys are seeking here from this pile. So yeah, I absolutely love that we were picking up on that. So it looks like, we're going to start out with like focusing on your personal beliefs this year. That is going to be the focus for the rest of this year. Let's see what else we got here. So next here we got the Knight of Swords. This is what I was picking up on. Just that fast thinking energy. You're very intellectual, very focused and very daring. So like you guys like to go out and explore and travel, and that is going to be something that's going to help you. I was picking up on you guys need to go out and have some more playful time, right? Go out and tap into your inner child. I was also picturing some of you guys going out and getting just some personal spa nights, right? Or traveling like a solo trip and just going out and exploring new things as a way of self-love and self-care. Because yeah, I got that, like, yeah, you guys are definitely in your head, but what will help you a lot is getting out of where you are, right? Changing your environment, meeting new people, learning new ideas, digging into new concepts and ideas, right? Expanding your mindset, right? Tapping into higher states of consciousness. And that is another amazing thing that Celestite does. It helps you to connect with higher states of consciousness as well. So yes, I love that. So the next card that we have here is the Seven of Swords. So this just basically deals with, yes, overthinking. So imposter syndrome, just basically not seeing everything that you got within you, right? You have to understand that right now you're hard on yourself. You're overthinking. You're in your mind overthinking things right now. Honestly, it's time for you to get out of your own way, get out of your mind, right? You are so creative. You are so strong. You are so powerful, okay? And you need to understand that, yeah, you need to take a break from all this working and all of this hard, go-getting masculine energy. As you can see here, this is a lot of masculine energy and a lot of air energy as well. So the swords deals with intellect, right? So the mind, and that's what I was picking up on, just a lot of overthinkers, but also you guys are very, like I said, innovative and intellectual, right? So this is just basically you forgiving yourself. This is going to be another theme, is healing yourself from the past, right? Letting go of regret, letting go of things that you did in the past that no longer serve your highest good. Just know that everything that you have experienced for a reason, right? So know that, keep that in mind, and know that you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected, and all you need to do is focus on yourself. So let's get more. What is the theme? What is the focus? Yes, what is the focus for the rest of 2023? So the next card we got here is rewriting the subconscious. Yes, this is what we were talking about. How, yes, you guys need to start reprogramming your mind, new beliefs, right? Thinking about things differently, outside the box, exploring new ideas, getting yourself out in different areas so that you can expand your mind, right? Go into different cultures, exploring new ideas, new belief systems, right? So this is so beautiful here. So the mantra that we got here is, the more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Yes, you have to remember, where your attention goes, energy flows. So when you focus on feeling good, when you're paying attention to yourself and giving yourself that self-love and self-care that you truly deserve, then you're allowing yourself to bring more of that into your life, right? More divine peace and harmony in your life. Because when you are focused on feeling good, you are going to bring more of that in your life. Those reflections of feeling good are going to show up. More things are going to show up in your reality to make you feel good, right? So I absolutely love that. Rewriting the subconscious. So now let's dive in and see what you should release before the end of 2023. What is it that you need to release before the end of 2023? Pile 1. What should you release before the end of 2023? So the first card we have here is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So what this is talking about is, what you need to release is all of the feelings from the past, all of the things that no longer serve you, all of those old limiting beliefs, right? If you had your heart broken, or if you went through some traumatic things in your life, it is time for you to release yourself from that. It is time for you to bring love into the situation. So this is talking about shadow work. You have to start doing shadow work to clear out old beliefs that no longer serve you. Forgive people who have harmed you in the past. So it's time to forgive the people in your life who have been toxic, right? Who have made you feel some type of way. It's time for you to look at the situation with a new perspective, right? This is where we're talking about expanding, right? Expanding your mind, rewiring your subconscious mind. And you just have to understand that you have to see it from the higher perspective. Aquarius energy is very, once again, it's an air sign, very intellectual and very open-minded and expansive. So with Aquarius, they think outside of the box. They see the higher perspective. They see things that some people cannot see, right? So with this situation, it's time for you to start seeing the bigger picture and all of the situations, all of the experiences that you went through serve a bigger reason, have a higher purpose, right? It's time for you to go back into the past to heal the past, right? You have to feel it to heal it, right? That's the message here. So it's time to really incorporate shadow work and heal from the past and allow yourself to be gentle and kind with yourself. Celestite is an amazing stone to help you go through this because it will help you stay balanced, help you stay in a good state of mind, and help you stay in your heart. So you're able to see like, hey, I reacted this way back then because of this, right? You have to understand that the way that you or another person acted back then, you have to realize the way that you acted back then was all that you knew back then, right? At the time, you acted in a way that you thought was right, right? So you can't be hard on yourself for something that happened in the past. You have to see the bigger picture and allow yourself to heal from it. So I love that. So the next card, oh, I love this. And this is like that instant pow, right? Expect powerful change, new moon and eclipse. So this is talking about new beginnings, okay? Expect powerful change, right? Knowing that if you are doing all the work and you are literally doing the shadow work, you're healing, you're giving yourself more self-love and self-care, know that powerful changes are going to come into your life, right? The more that you let go of things that no longer serve you, the things that have been holding you down or holding you back or anchoring your frequency, when you let go of those things, you begin to rise up in frequency, right? So that means your external reality has to start shifting because of your new frequency, right? You're no longer vibrating with that low negative energy, right? Holding on to sadness and guilt and regrets and shame, right? When you let go of those low vibrational frequencies, you begin to rise, right? And it is inevitable. Your external reality has to shift. You're going to start attracting people who are a reflection of you, experiences who are a reflection of the new version of yourself, right? So that's why it is so powerful to let go of things that no longer serve you, because it's only going to help you with expanding yourself, right? And I love this for you because you already are the type of person that loves to be expansive, right? You like to go out and do things. You're outgoing, you're creative, you're very adventurous. And yeah, now it's time for you to start giving yourself that self-love and giving yourself that time to yourself to rejuvenate so that you can come out a new, higher version of yourself, a new, more empowered, more creative, more successful version of yourself, right? I love that. So let's see what else we got. Let's see, what do you need to welcome in? Okay. Ooh, right action. So the next card we got here is right action. So Aparagara literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. Yes. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. We were just talking about that. When you let go of things that no longer serve you, now you're going to be pulling in new reflections of that new version of yourself, right? So I love this. New opportunities are going to be coming in. Allow yourself to welcome them in by having space for them. If you don't have space for the things that want to come in, you're blocking your manifestations, you're blocking your divine blessings. They want to come in. They just need you to release all of the things that no longer serve you so that they can come in, right? I love this. We were just speaking about this, right? Right action. Let's see what else we got here. Grief. Okay. So grief, this is what we were talking about, how important shadow work is, right? Shadow work is so important. So tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. You have to allow yourself, we were just speaking about how you have to feel it to heal it. This is something that I was picking up on, is just having a feeling. I was picking up on the grief, but I was picking up on it in the sacral chakra area, like the creativity center, the center of co-creation, procreation, and just, sexuality, sensuality, all of that. I'm definitely feeling that some of you guys have been holding on to grief or just sadness or just a lot of resentment from things in the past. And this is why it's so important to release it. This is why it is so important for you to feel it in order to heal it, guys. There is nothing wrong with crying. There is nothing wrong with screaming. There is nothing wrong with moving energy. However it is that you need to move energy, allow yourself to do that. If you have to go to a rage cage and go bash some shit out, go do that. If you want to go put some roller skates on and go scream down a trail in the woods, go do that. I don't know if that's safe, but whatever it is, like if you have to go slam bowling balls down and knock the pins down, go do that. Whatever it is that you need to do to release and move energy, this is your sign that it is time for you to do that. So much blessings want to come into your life. So many new opportunities want to come into your life, but you have to have space for them to come in. You can't be holding on to these lower emotions. Emotions are meant to be experienced, right? They want to be felt and they want to be acknowledged, but they're not meant to be held onto, right? You're supposed to feel them and release them. So, like I said, it's very important to do the shadow work and allow yourself to relive the moment to heal that, right? You have to feel it to heal it. So allow yourself to just release that energy in whatever way that you are called to do it. Okay. Pile 1. What other messages do we have here for pile 1? Pile 1. I love this. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, pile 1, you absolutely do. Know that the more that you release the things that no longer serve you, you're no longer anchored, right? Things are no longer holding on to you anymore. You are no longer being anchored down, right? You are no longer stuck. So with that, you are going to feel a sense of freedom. And that was that feeling of harmony and peace, that divine inner peace. And that's another reason why you're probably drawn to Celestite, because it helps with tapping into that divine inner peace, feeling that freedom, knowing that you are expansive, knowing that you are abundant, knowing that you are worthy and deserving of everything that you truly desire. Okay? So the next thing here we got is relationships. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Damn right, pile 1. That is what you are pulling into your life. When you let go of the things that no longer serve you, when you let go of the people who are no longer in alignment with where you are going, you are going to pull in new reflections, right? New relationships that are going to actually serve your highest good, right? Because like I said, the more work that you do internally to heal yourself, to let go of the things that no longer serve you, you're only raising your frequency. Therefore, the people that were resonating with you at that lower frequency when you were holding on to all of these lower emotions, those people are going to disappear out of your life, and now your new relationships are going to come in. Those people who are new reflections, who are new alignments, who are resonating with who you truly are and who you are moving into, that divine celestial being, that divine being that you are. So yeah, I love that. Know that you are attracting new relationships. The more you release, the more that you allow. Ooh, I like this. Next, we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, how, yeah, it's time for you to definitely get out and be more creative and playful. And this is why I was picking up on the blockage in the sacral center that I was talking about earlier. That's located directly under your belly button. And like I said, that's the center of creativity, right? And if you are not tapping into your inner child, you are not tapping into a part of you. Therefore, you are blocking that part of you out and you are repressing it. So it is time for you to get out and have fun, right? Go out and do things that you used to love doing as a child, whether that's roller skating or rollerblading, ice skating, sledding, skiing, whatever it may be. It's time for you to tap back into your creativity. Tap into like your art if you're interested in art or music or dance or whatever it may be. It's time for you to tap back into that and allow yourself to do that. And this is why I could picture some of you guys right now on a solo trip, right? And I can see some of you guys in your hotel room. It looks like an Airbnb type of like a cabin. And you have music blaring and you're just like dancing and you're expressing yourself. And you're basically hyping yourself up before you go out. It looks like you're about to go skiing, right? And I'm picturing Colorado for some reason. So maybe some of you guys have been called to go to Colorado because that just popped up. So this is your confirmation. Go to Colorado. So I just see some of you guys just having an amazing time with yourself. That's the thing. So yeah, so this is a sign that a lot of you guys just need that time with yourself. Go spend time with yourself and tap into your inner child and just be free. Allow yourself to feel that freedom. Allow yourself to tap into that humor and the creativity that you had when you were a child. Allow yourself to have fun in this experience, right? Allow yourself to have fun. It's a beautiful human experience. So let's see, what other additional messages? Faith. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. Oh, I love this. Love this. We were just talking about this. So the next card we have here is faith. And yes, this is what we were speaking about earlier, how it is time to tap into that divine inner peace and have faith that you know within yourself that you are doing everything that you should be doing right now, right? Everything that you should be doing, you're doing it. So you should be proud of yourself. When you're going through this change and this transformation journey, allow yourself to have faith, knowing that you are on the right path. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are in the right place at the right time, okay? Have faith and know that everything is happening for a reason. Everything serves its purpose. Everything has a time and a place, right? And know that you are now moving out and closing out on a new chapter. You are closing out on an old chapter of your life and you're stepping into a new chapter where you have faith, knowing that you are a brand new version of yourself, right? You're letting go of the old version of yourself and you're going to be stepping into 2024, a new version, right? You're letting go, right? You're letting go of the people and the places that are no longer in alignment with you. You're letting go of the beliefs that are no longer serving you, right? You're expanding your mind. You're expanding your consciousness, right? That's another thing that we were speaking about. So now you're allowing yourself to tap into higher consciousness, right? Expanding your mindset, reprogramming your subconscious mind, stepping into what your truth is, knowing that you are a divine creator. You are here having a human experience, but you are not just a human. Right? You are a soul having a human experience. Know that, right? You are here creating. It's time for you to tap in and become that conscious creator. Let go of all the things that are no longer serve you. So that way you're able to tap into higher states of consciousness, higher states of frequency, higher states of alignment, right? Allow all your manifestations and blessings to come in. The more that you release, remember, the more that you are going to be pulling in the new reflections of who you are becoming, who you are choosing to be. So let's see what other messages we got here. What other messages do we have for pile one? So I love this. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yes, pile one. Exactly. You are already, like I said, I picked up that you guys are very confident and very strong and very powerful. You are just in your head a lot, right? But you're very innovative. You're very smart. You're very intellectual. But you need to get out of your head. This is why you need to tap into your inner child. Think about how children don't really speak before they talk, right? They just say whatever it is that is on their mind. mind. Allow yourself to step back into your inner child and have fun. Explore life through a set of creative eyes and tap back into your inner child, because know that you are already doing everything that you are supposed to be doing. Know that you are on the right path, right? Know that everything that you are desiring is already yours, right? Because you're already doing what you're supposed to. You're learning the lessons. You're letting go of the things that no longer serve you. You're expanding your mind, right? You're programming yourself with new, more empowering beliefs. So now the only part that you need is to tap into your inner child. Have fun, right? Allow yourself to be free from just working all the time. So the next card we have here is Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So I absolutely love that. You guys are going through a spiritual awakening. So yeah, this is your confirmation. You are currently going through a spiritual awakening. This is literally your sign from your guides. This is why you have been wanting more in your life. This is why you have been feeling stuck in a little bit of just like blocked energy, like not really knowing what's next. So this is what's next, okay? You are going through a spiritual awakening. This is a part in your life where you are doing the shadow work and you're healing from things that no longer serve you. You are going to be reprogramming your subconscious mind now and expanding to new states of consciousness, right? You are allowing yourself to become a conscious creator in your life, rather than being pushed through life doing things that other people told you to do or things that people told you that you should be doing. No, this is your confirmation that you are on your journey. You are on the right path. You are awakening to a new version of yourself, a new, more empowered, more abundant, more successful version of yourself, right? You are not just a human. You are stepping into a new version of yourself who is able to tap into higher states of consciousness. Allow yourself to raise your frequency and become empowered by finding out who you truly are, your true divine essence, so that you can be at peace with yourself. Be at peace within yourself, knowing that you are the creator. You have been creating, and that you are able to create and have and be and do whatever it is that you are desiring to do in this lifetime, because that is what you came here to do on this journey, right? So I absolutely love this. You are on your spiritual awakening journey. And the thing is, you don't just have one spiritual awakening. Like, spiritual awakenings happen like spontaneously. They can happen just like randomly. Like, things happen all the time. Spiritual awakenings can happen so many different times, right? You're not just going to have one and then that's it. Like, no, you're going to continually have them on this journey. But it makes it fun, guys. Come on. Spontaneity is where it's at, right? So the next card we have here is Trust the Niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you, right? So do you have this feeling in your gut like, oh, I need to be doing this, or, oh, I want to do this. I want to go here. I want to travel here. I want to go create this. I want to meet a new person. I want to expand my network. I want to go, whatever it is that you have been feeling an urge or a nudge or a pull to, this is your sign that, yeah, it is time for you to move into that, okay? It's time for you to explore that. Allow yourself to be free, right? Allow yourself to tap into your inner child and explore life. That's that Sagittarius energy, right? That's you going out the way and exploring new things, but that's also you tapping into higher states of consciousness, right? Allowing yourself to explore new ideas, maybe even new dimensions. When you start to raise your frequency, you're going to be able to tap into higher knowledge, right? Higher states of consciousness where you're going to be able to get more downloads, like more inspired ideas, more creative ideas that just get deposited into your mind, right? It only happens though when you allow yourself to move up with your frequency, when you allow yourself to release all of the things that no longer serve your highest good, right? So I absolutely love that. So now the last card that we have here is going to be from the Offset Egyptian Oracle cards, and we are just going to get some additional guidance from the ancient Egyptians, because I love ancient Egyptians and alchemy. So the ancient Egyptians are just so amazing when it comes to like helping with healing and transformation and activation. So knowing that you're going through a spiritual awakening, let's see what other additional guidance or help that we can get for you today, pile one. I love this. Okay. So the next card we have here is Scarab. So we also have the number 33 and spiritual transformation. So first, the number 33. The 3 holds the frequency not only of creativity, it holds the frequency of guidance, protection from the higher realms, protection from your guides, your spiritual guides, as well as the ascended masters. So the 3, whenever you see like 333, 3333, 33, that is a sign from your guides that you are protected, that you are guided. And this is also a beautiful representation of like the sacral. Okay, so this orange color is reminding me of the sacral chakra. We were talking about how there was like a blockage I was feeling of, like a creative block, right? So this is a sign here that Scarab is going to be here to help with some sacral healing. So let's see what other messages that we have here. It also says spiritual transformation, and we were just talking about how you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. So now we're going to see what additional messages Scarab has for you today. So the scarab was placed over the heart of the deceased during mummification to ensure the spirit was liberated in the afterlife. So here's a message. I am reborn and I come into being. Hence, I am Ra, the rising sun. Observe at first just a beetle or being of no awareness, and then you will see an emergence. Great change is occurring for you now as you awaken into higher consciousness, and coming from the darkness into the light can only bring joy. Divine intervention has occurred on your behalf, so thank me by meditating upon my image for further transformation. I absolutely love this. So Ra is the Egyptian sun god, the creator, right? The most powerful Egyptian god is here, letting you know that you are going through a great change, and you are able to tap into higher states of consciousness, guys. This is what we were talking about the entire time. This is a confirmation that you are expanding your states of consciousness on your spiritual awakening. Congratulations, you are opening to a new era in your life. Wow, I absolutely love this. This is exactly what we were talking about. So yeah, you guys are going through a whole spiritual awakening, and wow, I literally am so excited for this journey. As long as you guys just focus on what it is that you are truly desiring. Like, you are trying to move into a new state, right? You are trying to move into a new being. So when you focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, when you focus on the positive rather than the lack, right? You allow yourself to become more expansive. You allow the universe to deliver all of your desires to you. Know that you are abundant. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving of everything that you desire. Okay, and one more thing is I wanted to talk about this little handmade high five right there. This is basically what I'm tapping into is handmade. You have to know that you are literally handmade from the divine. You are handmade from the divine. You were crafted and created to be such an amazing, powerful, divine being that you are, right? Allow yourself to tap into that consciousness. You are not just a human body. Allow yourself to embody your true divine being. That handmade, you are handmade by the divine. Allow yourself to tap into that and actually feel that. Know that you are so sacred. You are so powerful. You are so abundant. You deserve all of your desires. Allow yourself to let go of all the things that no longer serve you and to step into 2024, a new, more empowered version of yourself. So I absolutely love this. So this is all I have for you today, Pile 1. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy and coming here to get this reading. I also am so happy that you came here to get this additional guidance for the rest of 2023. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if it resonated with you. And if you are from Pile 1, be sure to comment a hands emoji, the handmade from the divine, or even just say handmade from the divine, so that I know that you are here from Pile 1. On that note, be sure to ding that notification bell so that you don't miss another video. On that note, I love you, Pile 1. Stay blessed. Hi, Pile 2. So, welcome back. So, today we are going to tap in with your guides and see what the guidance is for the rest of 2023. So for pile 2, you were probably drawn to this beautiful clear quartz, and clear quartz is an amazing amplification stone, so it helps to enhance any other crystal that it's around. It's also really good to help balance you out, helps with harmony, helps with mental as well as emotional clarity. It's a really good crystal for healing, as well as allowing you to tap into creativity and higher states of consciousness. So I love to meditate with this on my third eye. Like it just enhances and amplifies the whole experience that I have. So I absolutely love that. Maybe you were drawn to that for that reason. And yeah, so first let me dive in and talk about what I picked up on for energy wise. So first I picked up on the energy of a lot of worry, as well as like being a little bit hesitant about like self-expression. So the feeling that I got was just, you need a big hug. You need a big hug. And you need a confidence boost, right? You need to be more empowering with yourself. I felt that, yeah, you were just a little bit in your head about your creativity, but like I was told that you guys are extremely creative. There was a lot of things that popped up. I also heard it's not good enough, or I'm not good enough, when I was meditating. And I picked up on a very like heavy heart. My chest area got really heavy, and the feeling and emotion that I had picked up on was like guilt, and a very strong sense of like guilt and worry kind of just sitting on my chest. Also, there could be some people here that have a little bit of health issues that you are currently dealing with right now. And I also got a sensation of, it was like a little rocky sensation. So it was like emotional rockiness. I almost felt like I was on a boat, and like the waves were just like really like up and down, up and down. So I got a sense that a lot of you guys here might be looking for a sense of stability. I also picked up on, some of you might be having a lower back pain, and the emotion that I picked up on for that was anger and frustration. So this, I was tapping into having to do with like creativity, having like a creative block, or not really seeing how good your work is. So I picked up on like a little bit of anger towards yourself, like not liking your artistic abilities, or not seeing how truly creative that you really are. Okay, so yeah, so I did pick up on like, this is the pile for like the artists, the singers, the writers. Maybe some of you are bloggers, are into fashion design, as well as innovators, like coming up with new ideas. But I picked up on just very, very creative energy. So we're going to first dive in and see what additional crystal will help you on your journey for the rest of 2023. So let's see what other crystal baby. Pile 2. What is another crystal baby that can help? Okay, looks like we got 2. Ooh, okay, I like this. The first crystal baby is stromatolite. So this ancient stone reaches deep down and activates your root chakra. Stromatolite is one of the Earth's oldest stones and holds the power to fulfill your goals. Used with your daily meditation, it helps you reach back and connect with Mother Earth. Yes, this is an amazing stone to help keep you grounded, right? Because if you're all in your head and you're just like kind of floating away and just racing thoughts about worry, stromatolite will help you stay grounded and help you stay anchored and in the present moment. I definitely do have me some stromatolite, and it really is an amazing stone. It's really also good for your root chakra as well as your solar plexus. So the next beautiful one we got here is literally one of my favorites, labradorite. So labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Yes, I absolutely freaking love labradorite. It is an amazing stone to help with like meditation and literally calming your mind and allowing you to tap into higher states of consciousness to help you communicate with your guides, your higher self, and just all of that type of stuff. I absolutely love that. Like I said, this is probably why you were also drawn to clear quartz. Maybe some of you here are ready to expand your spiritual growth. And yeah, you're probably tapping into a new era of your life. So now we're going to jump in first and see what the theme or the main focus is for the rest of 2023. Pile 2, what is the theme or the focus for the rest of 2023 for pile 2? Ooh, I love this. So the next card we have here is trust. Yes. So the theme here is all about trust, trusting in yourself, trusting in your gifts, your creativity, your self-expression, trusting and knowing that you are enough. You are worthy and deserving of everything that you desire. Okay. You are a divine being. You are not just a human being. You are having a human experience, but know that you are a soul having a human experience. Your true essence is a divine being. You are that creator. You are source. You are God. You are all that is. Know that this part of your journey is about you falling more into who you truly are, right? Falling into yourself and trusting that everything that you have been experiencing in your life serves a bigger purpose, serves a higher reason, right? Know that you are being led and guided. You are not alone on this journey. You came here with a divine plan and divine protection. Trust in that. Trust in yourself. Trust that you are protected. Know that you are safe. It is safe for you to expand in this life. Okay, so let's see if we have another theme. What is another theme here? Another focus for the end of 2023. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. I love this. So, the next card we have here is balance. Yes, it is time to balance that yin and that yang, that divine feminine and that divine masculine that we all have within. So it's time for you to realign your mind. Know that you have to allow yourself that rest time, right? When you are just in that masculine energy of just going and doing and hustling, you are missing out on the other half of the creation process, right? You have to allow yourself to get rest and rejuvenate. Allow yourself to have time with yourself, to sit with yourself so that you can find out who you truly are, which is that divine being, right? You have to allow yourself to have balance when it comes to giving all of your energy away to other people, right? Are you doing too much for other people and not doing enough for yourself? Are you allowing yourself that time away from people so that you're able to sit into your own energy and feel what it is that you are truly feeling, so that you're able to get clear on what it is that you are wanting out of this life, so that you are able to get crystal clear and reprogram your mind so that you are empowering yourself rather than having these limiting belief programs running in your mind thinking that you are not good enough or that you're not worthy enough or that your artwork isn't good enough when it truly is. You have to understand that you are so freaking creative, right? You have to allow yourself to be loved. You have to allow yourself to give yourself love, okay? Allow yourself to heal your heart. Okay, that's another thing that's coming up here is the heart chakra, rebalancing your heart chakra energy and putting more time into the things that you love, into the things that light you up. When you do what you truly love, that is what allows you to be more expansive, to expand, to see a new version of life, to have a new perspective on life. Allow yourself to balance work and play. So that is another theme here, is to trust in the process, trust that you are on the right path, trust in yourself, that you are creative, that you are abundant, that you are deserving of love, and allow yourself to balance out work and play. Don't overwhelm yourself and get out of your head, okay? Some of you here also might be Virgos, Cancer, Pisces, as well as like Scorpio. You don't have to be those, but you could probably have some of those in your chart. But yeah, so now let's see what it is that you should release before the end of 2023. Pile 2. What should pile 2 release before the end of 2023? Okay, so we got 3. Okay. So, the first card we have here is discovering happiness. So, yes, you need to release all of the feelings of not being worthy or not being good enough, right? Or not being deserving. And also the feelings of just anger and resentment, okay? You need to step into happiness. The only way to uncover happiness is when you have time with yourself in order to heal yourself, okay? You have to allow yourself to let go of things that are no longer serve you, whether that's people, places, or beliefs, right? In order to discover that happiness that's truly within, that divine peace, that divine happiness, your true divine essence, that is pure love and happiness. You are able to uncover that when you release the things that no longer serve you. So, the mantra we have here is, I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Absolutely. Allow yourself to be comfortable with being with yourself, right? Allow yourself to get that balance of time that you are exerting with other people, and put that time back into yourself, right? Start to put time back into yourself and be with yourself so you can actually feel your emotions in order to move on to the next stage of your life. You have to understand that you have to feel these emotions in order to heal them. You have to feel it to heal it. So allow yourself to go through this healing cycle with ease. Right? Allow yourself to be guided. Allow yourself to be balanced and feel that divine inner peace that you have within. So the next card we have here is soothing impatience. I love this. So something you need to release before the end of 2023, pile 2, is impatience. The need to know the outcome, the need to create the outcome, right? You don't have to be perfectionistic anymore. You don't have to always know the outcome, right? You have to allow yourself to turn into your divine feminine within and become receptive, become open and receptive to what wants to come into your life. Because the more things that you let go of, the more space you have for the new things that want to come into your life, right? When you let go of limiting beliefs and all of these lower emotions like fear, guilt, anger, sadness, you're allowing yourself to raise your frequency, right? And it is inevitable that you have to see your external reality mirror your internal reality, right? So when you raise your frequency and you change your beliefs to a more empowered belief system and more empowering thoughts, it's inevitable. Your outside reality has to shift. So now you're going to see people, places, and opportunities show up into your life that are in alignment with who you are now, right? You'll be able to see a new reflection of people and places and opportunities who are resonating with the new frequency that you are on, right? So allow yourself to not rush the outcome. Know that on your journey, there is no set destination. Allow yourself to go with the divine flow of life and be open and receptive to things that you couldn't even imagine, right? You limit yourself when you think that you know the best thing for yourself, when in reality, your higher self and your guides know the best direction. They know the best path for you, and they're leading you on that path. So allow yourself to let go of that resistance to change. So the mantra here is, there is nothing to do but wait. Yes, absolutely. Literally, being in this human experience, this is what we came here to experience. We are here in this 3D physical reality where we have something called time. So time is something that we are all experiencing being here, right? So you have to allow yourself to just go through this journey without a time restriction, right? Know that you are going to get to your destination. Know that you are being guided there. Trust and know that you are being guided there, right? Allow yourself to relax and stay rooted and grounded, knowing that your desires are already yours and the new reflection of yourself is just over the fence. When you start to let go of the things that no longer serve you, you rise. Your frequency rises. Your reflections change. So I love that. The next card we have here is expressing free will. And the mantra here is, my choices determine how brightly I shine. Yes, absolutely. My choices determine how brightly I shine. So yeah, this is how we were talking about. It's time to empower yourself with new beliefs. It's time to get rid of those beliefs that are not empowering, right? Thinking that you're not good enough or that your work is not good enough and being perfectionistic. It's fine. Trust and believe that you are enough. You are worthy. And the more that you keep practicing and doing the things that light you up, when you continue to do the things that light you up and do the things that you love, you are going to start to see a reflection of that. You're going to see people that can show you how amazing your creativity is, how amazing your artwork is, your music, your style, whatever it may be, right? But yeah, you have to allow yourself to just go with the flow of life and know that you aren't making the wrong choice. When you are following your heart and stepping into your heart space, you can't mess up, right? There's always lessons to learn and there's always things to grow from, but know that you are on the right path. Let's see what opportunities are available to you. What are you needing to welcome in right now, pile 2? So the first card we have here is faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Yes, this is your confirmation. You need to allow yourself to have more faith, right? Trusting that you are being divinely guided and divinely protected on this journey. Know that there is no wrong path for you. When you are doing the things that light you up, you are on the right path, right? You have to have faith within yourself and trust that you are making the right choices. Allow yourself to let go of the limiting beliefs that are no longer serving you, that are no longer empowering, right? Let go of that. And I love this. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Again, we were talking about how important it is to get into your heart space, right? To tap into that happiness and know and trust that everything is going to work out perfectly for you. Know that you are worthy and deserving of everything that you are truly desiring. So the next card we have here is Inner Child. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Yes, it is time for you to allow your inner child to come play, right? Allow yourself to balance work and play. In order for you to see life through a new set of lens, you have to allow yourself to tap back into your inner child, right? That creative version of yourself who is just so adventurous and creative and curious and just willing to learn and explore new things. That is the energy that you want to be in when you are doing the things that you love, right? You don't want to force yourself to do things when you're not in the right state of mind, when you're not in the right energy, right? If you're angry or sad or depressed, you don't want to force yourself to do things, right? Allow yourself to get that rest. Balance out work and play. Balance out play and rest, okay? Allow yourself to get into that divine harmony and be at peace within yourself. Allow your inner child to come in and help you tap into that, right? So the next card we have here is Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachments and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So deepening. Wow, I love this. You are now deepening that connection with your higher self, right? With your guides. So this is you allowing yourself to be more expansive and allow yourself to open your consciousness and expand your awareness, right? Allow yourself to be guided by your higher self as well as your guides. You are not alone. It is time for you to deepen the connection. So that is something that you have to allow in by the rest of 2023. Allow yourself to deepen that connection with yourself as well as your higher self and have faith and trust that you are being divinely guided and divinely led, right? Deepen that trust. That is a very important message here. Deepen that trust and have faith. That is so important right here. So let's see what other additional messages. Pile 2. What are some additional messages for pile 2? So the next card we got here is Star Mother. Ooh, I love this. How can you mother yourself? Yes, this is so important. And this is what we were talking about, where it's very important to tap into that inner child, right? And step into that era of creativity and nurture yourself. Be with yourself. Allow yourself to be kind with yourself rather than thinking that you're not good enough or not worthy. Allow yourself to empower yourself and reparent yourself. Reprogram yourself with new empowering beliefs. How abundant you are, how worthy you are, how successful, how loving you truly are, how creative and artistic you truly are. Right? Allow yourself, if you didn't hear that as a child, allow yourself to tell yourself that. Allow yourself to go in within yourself. Talk to your inner child. Do that shadow work from the past. Maybe people didn't show you how amazing your artwork was. Maybe people didn't tell you how creative and artistic you were. But this is your sign to reprogram and reparent yourself. You are the creator of your reality. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. What you were told back when you were a child is not your truth. You are able to create a new reality and change the direction of your thoughts, right? It's time for you to reprogram your mind and reparent yourself. I love that. Okay, any other additional messages? So the next card we have here is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yes, this is exactly what we were talking about when I was picking up on that, that whole needing a confident boost. You have to understand that you are very creative. You are very artistic, okay? You have a lot of things that people don't have. You are unique to yourself. You are here to be individualistic, right? You are here to express your true authentic self. Know that you are unique. Okay, so don't let people deter you from your passions, right? If there is something that you love, don't seek outside validation, right? Before you're doing something, allow yourself to tune in with yourself, right? Deepen that connection with your higher self, with your guides, and have faith that you know the right answers. You know what's in alignment for you. You know where you need to go. And even if you don't know that you're able to trust and have faith that you are being guided and directed exactly where you need to go. Don't let anyone outside of you tell you you're not good enough. You came here to be a creator. You came here to create the life that you love. Allow yourself to step into that sovereignty and boost that confidence and know that you are a divine being. You came here with divine guidance and divine protection while you're here on this human experience journey. So I love that. I love that. Now, let's see if there's any additional messages. Pile 2, any additional messages for Pile 2 to help with the rest of 2023? Okay. So, the first card we have here is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And yes, we were just speaking about how I'm picking up on the heart chakra energy as well. Like with this balance card, you have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, right? We were talking about how you don't want to give too much energy to other people and not be putting that energy into yourself. Make sure that you are pouring into your cup rather than pouring it out, right? So this is very important that you focus on your health by the end of 2023. That's what I was picking up on. Remember how I was picking up on like the heavy heart, the guilt, the worry. Some of you here might have health issues, but this is a good sign that your health is turning over by the end of 2023. As long as you do all of the internal work, the healing work, the letting go of things that no longer serve you, you're going to change your frequency, right? And a lot of ailments in our bodies are actually caused from emotions that were being trapped and stored within our body, right? Emotions are not meant to be held onto. They are meant to be felt and released, right? So the more that you work on yourself and put time into your healing and your self-care, then you are going to see the changes in your health, right? Another thing here is I had rolled these astro dice. So we have the Sun, Cancer, and the 6th house. So the 6th house deals with health and well-being. That's the Virgo energy here, right? So the 6th house, that's something that I was definitely picking up on as a theme is healing your health and realigning and rebalancing your body, right? Rebalancing all your chakras, making sure that you are balancing the rest and the work, right? You have to allow yourself to rejuvenate yourself. You can't be becoming A1 if you don't allow yourself to heal and rest. And that's something I was working on too, guys. The way that my mind works, it's like go, 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 go. But it's like, yeah, I'm learning now to like just slow down and just relax. And I understand how it feels to feel like you're not being productive. Trust me, I know exactly how that feels. But this is a sign and a confirmation that it's okay to rest. It's okay to feel rejuvenated. It's okay to relax. You don't always have to be working. So this is an amazing sign that when you allow yourself to heal, your health is going to shift tremendously. And then we got, the next card we got here is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yes, absolutely. Focus on love. Focus on that heart space. Focus on reparenting yourself, right? Focus on remothering and reparenting yourself and programming new empowering beliefs, right? You deserve love. You deserve that self-love and that self-care. If you are trying to attract love into your life, you have to become love, right? The law of attraction states that you are what you attract. Like attracts like. In order to get love, you have to be love, right? You got to give yourself love, right? In order for you to pull in a harmonious, loving relationship, you have to be there. You have to embody that, right? You're going to want to be with someone who loves themselves enough so that they can love you. Right? Because in order for someone to love another person, you have to love yourself. It starts with you. So now we're going to get some additional guidance from the ancient Egyptians. I'm going to pull from the Auset Egyptian Oracle cards to get any other additional messages to help you on your journey, pile 2. So let's see who wants to come through and what messages we have for you today. So, I love this. So we have Osiris, heavenly messages, okay? This is absolutely amazing. So first, we're going to talk about the number 27. So 2 plus 7 equals 9. And 9 talks about completion of a cycle, right? So yes, you are closing out on a cycle. You are letting go of all the things that no longer serve you for 2023. And you're moving into 2024 lighter, right? And a new version of yourself. In order for you to develop a habit, right? A lot of the times when people set a New Year's resolution, notice how it fails, because you can't just start on the first of the month and expect yourself to actually commit. In order for you to develop a habit, it takes anywhere from 21 to 28 days, right? So you want to make sure that you are already working on that before the first comes, right? So this is why it's so important that you are here now getting this guidance to heal and let go of all the things that no longer serve you in order to create that new habit so that you walk into 2024 a new version of yourself with new thoughts, new beliefs, and you're feeling lighter, right? So I love this card. This is a sign that we're going to have some spiritual messages. You're probably going to get some divine downloads coming in by the end of the year. So now let's see what additional messages Osiris has for you today. Okay. So Osiris was married to Auset. Auset is actually Isis as well, and was the pharaoh of Egypt. And together they ruled in a wise and fair manner. He was murdered by his brother Set, and it took Auset many years to find all his body parts to then mummify him so he could become the god of the underworld or the afterlife. Osiris has a beautiful green energy, and his wise counsel should be sought when trying to understand the great mysteries of life, death, and the eternal life. So this is a channeled message from Osiris. My soul is healed, for my beloved wife Auset did mummify me after my death at the hands of Set. Now I am a star in the sky, and the dead join me there, and they have a message for you. They say they have made it safely to the other side and are happy to be free from a difficult earthly life, and they often sail joyfully with me in my solar bark through the sky. From there, they send you love and blessings and gratitude for accepting their transition. This is a sign that Osiris is coming in to help you with this transition, helping you shed and let go. Osiris is an amazing person that you can call on when you are literally going through a cycle. Right? It's like a death and a rebirth cycle. You are letting go of an old version of yourself. That version is shedding, it's dying out, and you're becoming a new, more empowered version of yourself. Okay? So you have to allow yourself to go through these changes and transformations. So another message here is that your time of challenges will be followed by great joy. You are going to reap great rewards when you allow yourself to receive, when you allow yourself to not be so hard on yourself, to be more empowered and uplifting to yourself. That is when you will bring in that new reflection, right? You will bring in new opportunities, more people that are resonating at the frequency that you are on, right? You are finally going to be surrounded by people who are here to empower you and show you your worth, show you how amazing you are, how imaginative, how artistic and creative you are, right? So allow yourself to go through this journey with ease. Call on Osiris if you need any help during this journey. But on that note, so this is all I have for you today, Pile 2. I thank you so much for being here and getting this divine guidance to help you along your path for the rest of 2023. Please be sure to leave a feather emoji if you are here from Pile 2 to let me know that you are here from Pile 2, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another video. On that note, I love you, Pile 2. Stay blessed. Hi, Pile 3. So, welcome back. Today, we are going to dive in and see what the theme or focus is for the rest of 2023. So, I'm going to get you all type of guidance for the rest of 2023. We're going to go over what you should release, as well as what opportunities are available to you, and just any other additional messages from your guides. So first, you might have been drawn to this amazing crystal here, Pyrite. So Pyrite is an amazing stone for prosperity, for wealth, luck. It's a very good stone for protection, as well as helping you to boost your confidence. So you could have been drawn to this stone because of that. Also, when I was tapping into your energy, I did pick up that this is the pile that is full of entrepreneurs, just like active people who are just very confident, very bold, very brave. I picked up that you guys, a lot of you guys have great health and come off as really attractive as well. So I also picked up that some of you could possibly be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Aries. And you don't have to be any of these signs, but you could possibly have these signs in your chart. So first, we are going to dive in and get any other additional crystals that can help you along your journey. Spirit, tap me into the collective of Pile 3. Tap me into the collective of Pile 3. Thank you. So we have Apatite. Absolutely love this crystal. Apatite is an incredibly useful stone. It helps by making one more outgoing and social. Having the stone on your person in group situations encourage you to talk comfortably with others. Specifically, the blue apatite opens the throat chakra. Yes, this is another beautiful, amazing crystal, baby. Apatite is an amazing crystal, baby, to help with you communicating, opening your throat chakra, helping you to speak your truth and literally communicate with the flow, the divine flow. So definitely get you some pyrite and some apatite to help you on the journey to the new year, into the new year. So now we are going to jump in and see what is the theme or focus for the rest of 23. Spirit guides, tap me into the collective of Pile 3. what is the theme or focus for the rest of 2023 for pile 3? Okay. So the first card we have here is sweetness. Okay, so the theme and focus for the rest of 2023. One of the themes for the rest of 2023 is going to be tapping into your inner sweetness, okay? I did pick up on like a lot of like that go-getting masculine energy. So like you guys, like I said, I picked up on that like Capricorn, Sagittarius vibe, Aries vibe of just having a drive and a motivation to do things in life, right? So the message here is it's time to now focus on you. Focus on the things that you love and give yourself that self-care and self-love. Allow yourself to tap into that divine sweetness, right? Rather than overexerting your energy and always working and being out there. It's a powerful energy to have that, but you have to allow yourself to step into your divine feminine sweetness energy and be open and receptive. Now that we are in the winter, well, this is a timeless reading, but for this example, if you're listening to this, it's currently the winter, right? We're in December. So yeah, it's very important that you understand that there are cycles. You have to allow yourself to go through the cycles. So, for example, winter is that cycle where you're supposed to rest, right? Rest and rejuvenate and just tap into the things that you love that keep you feeling happy within, right? Giving yourself that self-love and that self-care that you deserve. So, one of the focuses here is to definitely tap into that divine feminine energy. And also this color pink for me is reminiscent of the higher heart chakra. So just tapping into love, coming into that divine, nurturing, healing energy. I also picked up on the Cancerian energy as well. So yes, you should definitely dive in and give yourself that inner sweetness. The next card we have here is comfort and another pink card. So yeah, definitely a theme of being in your heart space, okay? Being within yourself, right? Being in the comfort of your home and nurturing yourself, right? You put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of energy and effort. You deserve to sit back and relax. Know that the seeds that you have planted are going to sprout, but you have to allow yourself to rest within this phase. You are in a phase of your life where you need to pour back into your cup and into yourself, right? You want to be in the comfort of your home, having good family time, or even just being with yourself, right? Connecting with your higher self, connecting with your guides, with spirit, right? And just planting new seeds, because your success is inevitable. Like, I can feel your energy. Your success is inevitable, but you have to make sure that you are allowing the other part of the co-creation process to happen. And you can't always be taking that inspired action. Once you take that inspired action, after you get clear on what you want, you take that inspired action. And after that, you allow yourself to step into that divine feminine energy and just wait, trusting and knowing that all of your desires are yours and they're already on the way in. Also, I did want to mention, I didn't go over this, but you might have also been drawn to the green butterfly, and instantly I am being drawn to the heart chakra once again. I picked up on like a transformation is in the works, blooming new ideas, becoming a new version of yourself, giving yourself more self-love and self-care, and really learning and understanding who you truly are. What is it that you love? What is it that you don't like, right? Getting clear, setting boundaries, and even with yourself, setting boundaries with yourself, healthy boundaries, right? So yeah, also for the Astro Dice, we got Capricorn, Pluto, and the 4th house. So what I was picking up on is that there was some sort of transformational energy in the works, right? Maybe you're going through something, right? Because Pluto is that planet of destruction, it's death and rebirth, that phoenix energy, right? So just change and transformation. So maybe you guys are having some transitioning things going on in your home, whether you're looking for a home, maybe you are transitioning, maybe you're adding to your home, maybe like you have a baby on the way, or something within the home is transforming. I'm not really sure what. So something within your home is going through a transformation, okay? Because the fourth house here deals with the home life. So things going on at home. So that's why I'm picking up on some transformative energy surrounding your home and possibly like your work life. So you could be going through something right now. You could be starting a new career or looking to transition into one. Something along those lines is what I was picking up on. So just something that could possibly impact your family, your heart, and your ties. So that's the energy that I was picking up on. So now we are going to see what you should release. What is it that pile 3, tap me into the collective of pile 3, spirit guides. What is it that pile 3 should release before the end of 2023? Okay. So the first card we have here is the 9 of Swords. So something that you are supposed to be releasing by the end of 2023 is all of that mental anxiety, right? The overthinking, the over worrying, stressing, just a lot of anxiety focusing on the future, right? Rather than staying anchored in the present moment. So something that you should release before the end of 2023 is that depression, the fear of overthinking, and just being negative, right? Being in that negative energy and also being paranoid. So we're releasing any feelings of anxiety, stress, confusion, doubt, right? Allow yourself to give yourself that self-love and that self-care that you need. Remember, you have to allow yourself to pour back into your cup, plant those seeds, plant those new seeds, right? New beliefs, new habits, and fuel your mind and your body and your soul and your spirit with positivity rather than focusing on the negative and all of the bad things that are going on. Turn your focus to the positive things. Think about all of the things that you are grateful for. There are so many things to be grateful for. There's actually an infinite amount of things to be grateful for. So allow yourself to tap into that frequency of gratitude and release any worry, any stress, any concerns, and know that you are loved, guided, and protected. You no longer have to worry. Things happen, transformation and change and shifts happen, but it's for your highest good always. Everything is always happening for you. Nothing is happening to you. Know that. Oh, I love this. So the next card we have here is the King of Swords. So when you start to do all this releasing work, right? When you're releasing that anxiety and that depression and the overthinking and just stressing and worrying, know that you are gaining that mental clarity. You are going to get that mental clarity. It is inevitable. When you start to focus on the positives, you allow yourself to open to new ideas and new possibilities that probably weren't able to come in because you were stuck in a frequency of worry, right? Fear is one of the most lowest frequencies there are. So when you're stuck in a state of fear, you're not able to get the clarity. You're not able to get the divine insights that have been trying to come into your mind, into your reality, right? To help you shift. Remember, you have divine guidance and you have divine protection. Okay, always know that. So the more work that you do, you are going to be able to step into the energy of having that firm conviction and knowing your truth, knowing that you are provided for, knowing that you are cared for and loved, right? You're stepping into that energy of knowing that you don't have to worry or stress about anything, right? You are confident, you are bold, you are daring and brave, but you have to allow yourself to step into that divine feminine energy, right? Allow yourself to step into that divine feminine energy and heal. Allow yourself to let go of the things that no longer serve you and put time and energy and love into yourself, into the comforts of your heart. Allow your heart space to open up and absorb all of the things that you are grateful for. Allow your heart space to open up and fill you with that sense of gratitude and love. What do you need to welcome in? So now we're going to tap in and see what is it that you need to welcome in. So spirit guides, tap me into the collective of pile 3. What is it that pile 3 needs to welcome in? Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. So the first card we have here is expanding that inner power. Yes, this is all about stepping into your sovereignty. I'm instantly being called to the solar plexus chakra, right? That deals with your confidence, your drive, your willpower, right? Your ego, right? So yes, it is time for you to expand that inner power and know that you are so successful. You are so powerful. When you start to do the things that you wholeheartedly love, you are going to expand your mind, your heart, your soul, right? So you have to allow yourself to expand your inner power, stepping into your sovereignty, right? And allowing yourself to get that mental clarity that you need and stand firm in your truth and know and remember that you are loved and that you are guided. So there's nothing that you need to worry about, okay? And the mantra that we have here is, I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. Yes, absolutely. You are so much more powerful than you may think. Allow yourself to step into that. Step into your creativity. Tap into your inner child and be playful, right? Tap into that divine inner sweetness and allow yourself to have fun, okay? It doesn't always have to be work, right? I know that you are such a hardworking person, and it's such a powerful thing. It really is. Like, I love that you guys have that drive, but you have to just also allow yourself to be confident and know that you don't always have to work hard for money, right? Work smarter, not harder. So the next card we have here is amplifying abundance. Absolutely. And we were talking about this earlier with the pyrite, right? Pyrite is an amazing stone to welcome in abundance and prosperity. So abundance is another thing that you are welcoming into your life, okay? That is what you are welcoming into your life. So allow yourself to release all the thoughts and the beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. You are calling an abundance into your life. So the affirmation we have here is, abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. Yes, claim that. Abundance is your birthright. You were crafted and created from abundance. Therefore, you are abundance. And yes, abundance is your birthright. Yes, pile 3. I love this. The next card we have here is receiving elation. Yes, it is time to step into that divine sweetness that we were talking about earlier. Allow yourself to step into that gratitude energy and start doing the things that light you up and start doing the things that you love rather than overexerting your energy. Maybe you're in a job where you are just so tired and stressed, but I mean, it pays the bills and everything, but you're not doing what you love, right? You have to allow yourself to pour back into your cup by doing the things that light you up. Right? So it is time for you to open up and receive that elation. You deserve to feel a sense of bliss and gratitude and just being abundant. That is your birthright. Remember, allow yourself to call in abundance. So the mantra we have here is, I am born of infinite joy. Absolutely. When you know that you were crafted and created from abundance, right? You are crafted and created from unconditional love, right? That is your true divine state. So allow yourself to know that you were born of infinite joy. You were born from unconditional love, and that is who you truly are. The next card we have here is liberating love. Yes. And this can also be talking about like your family. Once again, your family home, right? Allowing yourself to feel love, give love by spending more time at home, right? I feel like that's why we were picking up on just like the transformational energy. Maybe you're not spending as much time with your loved ones as you want to be, as you should be, because you want to be happy. You want to have a sense of love. You want to feel that true bond. Allow yourself to liberate yourself and free yourself and spend more time pouring in your cup of love. Step into your true essence, that unconditional love. Give it to yourself so that you're able to give it to the world. So the mantra we have here is, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. Yes, absolutely. Because I know that you give so much time, energy, and effort. You put your all in. You are a go-getter, right? You are just an amazing being, right? You are so amazing and you're so strong, but allow yourself to receive now. Remember, we're talking about stepping back into that divine feminine energy where you just allow yourself to be open and receptive to the things that want to come in your life. There's 2 parts to the co-creation process. Don't forget that. And the last card we have here is invoking self-realization. Yes, allow yourself to open up all of your hidden abilities, your hidden gifts that you hold within yourself, right? Tap into who you truly are. Give yourself that self-care and that self-love that you need, having time with yourself as well, being alone within your energy so you can truly understand, understand, and overstand who you truly are. You hold all the answers within. Your soul is eternal, okay? Your soul has been living multiple lives. This is not the first time you have been doing this, okay? So allow yourself to give yourself that time and space to tap into your soul's wisdom, tap into your higher self, and uncover and discover who you truly are. So the affirmation here is, each breath confirms how awake I already am. Yes, absolutely. And remember, you are so much more powerful than you might think, pile 3. Like I said, you are a master manifester and you came here to create that life that you love. Know that you were crafted and created from abundance. Therefore, that is your birthright. So therefore, you're able to create the life that you truly deserve. Okay? So now I'm going to get any additional messages. Let's tap in. Spirit guides, tap me into the collective of pile 3. What are the additional messages of guidance for pile 3? What additional messages? Ooh. Pile 3. What additional messages do we have for pile 3? So the first card we have here is surrender. I can release my need to control. Yes, 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 pile 3. Absolutely. Remember, you have to surrender to that divine feminine energy that you hold within. Whether you are a male or female, we all carry the divine masculine template, the divine feminine template, as well as the divine inner child template within. Okay, allow yourself to surrender and give yourself that love that you need. Pour back into your cup. Allow yourself to be open and receptive to healing. Allow yourself to be open and receptive to love, to everything that you desire, right? If you are not pouring into your cup, you are feeling depleted. Right? So allow yourself to surrender and release the need to control the outcome of things, right? So release the need to control the outcome of a situation and just know and trust that the universe got your back. Your higher self has your back. You are safe, you are loved, and you are guided. The next message we have here is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yes, pile 3, period. We are letting go of any lower or negative energies that do not serve our highest good, right? We are not allowing ourselves to be stuck in a loop cycle of shame, guilt, and fear, right? It's time for you to allow yourself to drop all of those beliefs, right? Ask yourself and sit with yourself. This is why it's so important to have that self-care time where you are with yourself so you can get clear on what it is that you want in your life, right? And once you get clear on what you want, you set that intention, right? That you don't want to pull in anything into your reality that is not in alignment with your highest self or for your highest good, right? You need to know and trust that once you set those intentions and you stand firm in your convictions, know that it's already on its way. It is inevitable, right? When you shift your frequency and you raise your frequency and you literally trust that the universe has your back, just know that all of your desires are on the way in. They are already yours. So what additional guidance do we have? So we have first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Yes, pile 3. So what I'm getting here is, yes, it's more so about that introspection again, pouring back into your cup, allowing yourself to process your emotions, feel your emotions, right? Release the things that no longer serve you. Release guilt, anxiety, sadness, depression, all of those things that do not serve your highest good, right? Once you do all this healing healing work, know and trust that you are at a new higher frequency. You are welcoming so much abundance into your life. When you step into gratitude, that is one of the highest frequencies there are. Therefore, that is going to align you with new opportunities, new experiences, and new people that can show you your new reflection, right? Allow yourself to honor your feelings. Allow yourself to be who you truly are. Feel all your feelings, process them. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Allow yourself to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to feel your feelings. It's so important to surrender, literally surrender, and allow yourself to liberate yourself. Let go of all these feelings that no longer serve your highest good and make space for the things that want to come into your life. Remember, abundance is your birthright. But if you have all of these limiting beliefs like guilt, shame, sadness, regret, those are keeping you anchored, right? Those are keeping you anchored and away from receiving that abundance that wants to come in. So allow yourself to have space, create space for yourself. So let's get some other messages. Okay, I love this. So the first card we have here is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Ooh, I absolutely love this. This is so important, and this is why the whole message is about going within yourself as well and giving yourself that self-care, that self-love, that divine sweetness, comforting yourself, allowing yourself to honor your feelings, expand your inner power, release the things that no longer serve you so that you can get that mental clarity that you deserve, okay? Allow yourself to set strong boundaries and stand firm in them and know and trust that when you set the intention to heal, right? When you set the intention to become your highest self, to become a better version of yourself. So once you do all the work, it's so important to set those firm boundaries, even if it's with your family, your friends, your co-workers, right? Whoever it may be. It is very important that you set crystal clear boundaries so people know what it is that you tolerate and what is it that you do not. The next card we have here is take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yes, this is what we were talking about. Everything is cyclical, right? You have to allow yourself to step back into that divine feminine. You've been putting in so much work. You are a hard worker, but you have to re-pour into your cup, right? I know that sometimes it's hard because you feel like you have to do something with yourself, and that feeling should be fueling your passions, right? You should be doing what you love rather than trying to stay busy at work or keeping yourself distracted. Allow yourself to literally take a break and relax, okay? Relax, surrender, be at peace with yourself and surrender to that divine inner sweetness that you have within, and allow yourself to honor your feelings, especially when you set those boundaries. Stand firm in those boundaries. So now I'm going to get any additional guidance from the Egyptians. Okay, so what other additional guidance do we have? Okay. Oh, I love this. So we have Osiris, heavenly messages. I absolutely love this. And the number 27, 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 holds the frequency of completion of a cycle, right? Closing out of a chapter, right? Stepping into a new version of yourself. So now I'm going to read directly from the book to see what other additional messages that Osiris has. So this is a message from Osiris. So Osiris was married to Aset, which is also known as Isis, and was the pharaoh of Egypt. Together they ruled in a wise and fair manner. He was murdered by his brother Set, and it took Isis many years to find all his body parts, to then mummify him so he could become the god of the underworld or the afterlife. Osiris has a beautiful green energy, and his wise counsel should be sought when trying to understand the great mysteries of life, death, and eternal life. So as for abundance, there may be some disputes in regards to financial payments or just things, within the home. Like I was saying, I picked up on, something changing within the home. but also your time of challenges will be followed with great joy. So know that everything is temporary, right? We go through cycles. You are not stuck in a cycle. So even if, something transformational is happening, know that it's happening for you. Even though sometimes in the moment it may look like you don't understand why it's happening to you, but know and trust that at the end of the day, it is for a higher reason, okay? So yes, I absolutely love this message. Thank you guys so much for being here, Pile 3. I really hope that this message resonated and can help you guys on your journey for the rest of 2023 or whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to like, comment if it resonated, and definitely subscribe, please. And I would love for you to comment a butterfly emoji. If you are here from Pile 3, please comment a butterfly emoji, and please let me know how the message resonated. I would love to hear from you guys. So on that note, I love you guys. Have a blessed rest of your day or night whenever you are watching this. Bye.